Alright, what's up YouTube? I just engaged my YouTube voice. What's up everyone? Hope you're doing well. MainManSWE here. And still going on with this cringe humor. I love it. If you don't, you probably have to find some other channel. But I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's doing well in the Twitch chat as well. You have it to the side here. Read it as you're watching this video, because it's just a rain of wisdom and knowledge. I wish. But no, they are nice lads. So this video is about, I think I'm gonna call it something like Dragunov mains in total denial. They are... No, I was gonna say something horrible. In Dragunov mains in total denial. Down 2 hasn't been...
I love
oh my god, I'm getting money.
You made me love Tekken, and you are the best streamer in the world.
You are the best streamer in the world. I mean, you could argue that. No, just kidding. No, I'm not, but I'm. Those are very kind words. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm the biggest stream loser, which a shit sense of humor, but luckily I have a few people who enjoy what I do. I'm very blessed. Thank you very much, sir. So, a lot of people like to say, Dragunov hasn't been nerfed, his down 2 is even better now. And my mom said life's like a box of chocolates. Exactly, that type of dude will say that. Well, okay, I hear that Aris has said that potentially he thinks down 2 is better in Season 2. And someone dropped now in the chat.
Loving the content, Daddy less than 3.
Dan, thanks so much, dude, for being a loyal sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. So, okay, I'm gonna try and get to the point. Someone in the chat wrote that, I don't know if Aris made this argument, but now you used to trade with while standing 4, because while standing 4 is 11 frames. You know, if in Season 1, when Dragunov did down 2 unhit and followed it with while standing 4, if you did while standing 4,
going to touch
you would...
kids' raffle mouth. I just remembered I have to go. If you let me go, I'll give you a BJ.
If you did while standing 4 and he did while standing 4, they would collide and you would trade. And that's because down 2 on hit was neutral. So that means you both recover at the very same time. But in Season 2, the opponent is +1. If Dragunov does... If Dragunov does down 2 and it connects, me, Jin, I'm +1. Dragunov is minus... that means Dragunov is -1. And he recovers crouching. Do you know what this means practically? It means when he connects with down 2 on me, it's as if I've hit him. And he's thrown into crouch and I'm +1. So if I have a low with a character, I have a low that on hit is +1 for me and they recover crouching. That's a pretty good low. You wouldn't say that's a bad low? That's pretty good. And that's what Dragunov does to himself now with his down 2. He puts himself in -1 and recovers crouching. How are you gonna say that this is a buff compared to being neutral and they both recover crouching? And for this remarkable argument I've seen that... Let's see, I just recorded down 2 into while standing 4. People say, all you can do now is dick jab like this to interrupt him. Because you don't have access to a mid anymore. Because exactly, it's correct. My down forward 1 is 13 frames. So while standing 4 is faster. But it's as if you do not realize that... Oh my god, while standing 4, he doesn't crush highs as he's doing it. Wow! Does this mean characters with a magic 4 could even counter hit launch him out of it? How can you see this as a buff? Oh, and you know what? As I'm standing up, but not Dragunov, I have access to all of my move list. Oh, I have an up forward too. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you know what? I can immediately move. Oh! I can immediately move to the side and launch him for pretty good damage. Ah, wow. Okay. And obviously, he can mix this up as he did before with sidestepping, but you still recover faster than he does. And I can homing attack him. I mean, I'm just sorry, I'm just waiting for the argument that convinces me that this is a better situation for Dragunov than what he had in, I don't know, in season 1. But I do want to mention that down 2, down kick like this, that's obviously gonna crush if I jab afterwards as Jin. And you see this tackle here, that tackle high crushes. But that's a big risk to take, you know, if you want to use that tackle. But that's gonna beat my jabs, as you can see. But it's not gonna beat my sidewalk. Absolutely not. So, all I wanted to get across in this video is that when Dragunov in Season 2 hits a down 2, it's as if the opponent has hit him with a low that places him in front crouch at a -1 disadvantage. That's not a good position to be in. And of course it's mind games, but in Season 1 it was also mind games because it was neutral. It was all mind games. It's still mind games, it's just a worse mind game, you know. And don't think you're ever gonna get away with down 2 while standing 4 and think that, oh, the only thing the opponent has is a dick jab. Absolutely not. You're gonna get smoked. And you also have to remember that, yeah, that dick jab, as that's 10 frames and Dragunov is at -1, this will beat every single move you have. This dick jab is gonna interrupt you. All you have is the sidestep. That's all you have against this dick jab. And as I'm standing, I have access to all of my homing moves. Every single move I have. And as I said, characters who have a parry, I mean, a parry, or for example, an evasive attack, that beats everything. Every single thing is gonna get beaten by every single type of this attack. And especially if it's safe. Jin's up for 2 is safe. I can do this all day long. Yeah. Yeah, I think I made my point. Looking forward to the comments on the YouTube video explaining to me how I'm wrong. And I'd love to be wrong. cannot for the life of me see how this is a buff to Dragunov. It's so obviously a nerf. Main man out.